Okay, so what we have going today is, this isn't a retro unboxing. It kind of is, but it kind of isn't, because it's something brand new that was just re-released that I want to show to you guys. And this is actually going to be something that you guys can win in a couple of weeks. So, Rhino Records sent me some copies of the new Cars re-release of Candy O. That's the CD. And they sent me 4 copies of the CD, and they sent me 2 vinyl copies. So let's crack the vinyl copy open first. And remember when you were a kid and you would open your albums with your fingernail, and then you would cut under your fingernail, and you would do it every time, but you would still use your fingernail. I'm not going to do that. I'm a grown-up. I'm going to use a knife. So we're going to slice right into this. Oh, the reason that they sent these to me is because our friend Elliot Easton has agreed to come back on the show. His only stipulation was, hey, could we do it at my house? So yes, of course we can. All right, so this is the Cars Candy O, released in 1979. A very provocative album cover, to be honest. It was painted by Vargas, and you can see why it's provocative. And but yet, when it was released in 1979, I don't remember hearing too much backlash about this. So let's open this. Now, this is the vinyl of Candy O has been spread out over 2 discs. So your first disc is the original side 1 and 2, and then the new disc has the bonus tracks on side 3, and then side 4 is a surprise. I'm going to show you that when I open this thing up. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at the band members here. We got Rick Ocasek, and we got Greg Hawkes, and we have the late, great, rock and peace Benjamin Orr, David Robinson, and our friend Elliot Easton. All right, so let's open this up and see what it looks like inside. This is very cool. Here's a photo of the band that I have never seen before. This is from the era, obviously. And then here we have 9 shots. I'm assuming this was the original cover model for the Vargas painting. I don't think these are recreations. I think this is the original test photos. Let's get a look of some of these other poses that were possible poses. So pretty cool stuff. Let's open up disc 1. Very nice. Okay, here we go with disc 1. It comes with, okay, this is a reproduction of the original sleeve that came with the album. That's a classic, iconic band photo. And then the flip side were the album lyrics. I always liked how they printed the album lyrics horizontally instead of vertically, if we can get a shot of the whole entire sheet. Very good. And then the disc, very heavy. I think it's 180 gram. There's the label, as we remember it back in the day. And I don't need to take the album out. But this next album I will take out. This comes with, this is pretty cool. These are the liner notes that are in the CD. And if we can zoom in right here, by Elliot Easton, as told to David Wild. So there we have a double rock solid crossover with a couple I consider friends now. I've been to David Wild's house, and Elliot Easton invited me to his house, so I think we're buddies. And then and there's the rest of the liner notes. Now here's what's cool. I'm going to take this out, and I haven't seen it. I've only read about it. So let's see this. This is side 3. That has the bonus tracks. Now when I flip this over, let's see what side 4 looks like. If you can get a wide shot of that, we're actually seeing the reflection of me and my camera woman, Pilar, in the album. This is, if we can get close on the edge, see if we can see it, on the edge, around the edge, honey. It says the Cars all around the edge. You have to look pretty close. There it is. And then that's like a wheel. So that's kind of cool. So you can't play side 4, it's just etched, but that's a pretty cool collectible. So that's what the vinyl looks like. And of course, Elliot will sign these. And 2 people are going to win vinyl copies. And 4 people are going to win the CD copy. I'm going to open up the CD because I think there's some things in the CD that aren't even in the vinyl. So let's check that out. There's that picture that was in the LP. And then when we open it, okay, this also has the test shots. There's a nice shot of the car's logo. And then the booklet for this thing, I think, has some, there's David Wild stuff. But let me get to, here's some more photos of the band. A couple of different shots of the band. And the lyrics. And there's another shot of the cover model. And that's the back. So that's basically it. This is this comes in a tri-fold digipack. And we got 4 of these. We got 2 LPs, and after we record with Elliot and I get these signed, you, the Patreon supporters, will have a chance to win these. So that was our unboxing for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and more stuff coming soon. Thanks for supporting the show.